coordinator. He's also the quarterback's coach. Larry Rose the third. Good burst of speed and a gain of about 8. The first one for 75 yards and a score. Squeezing through. This is Larry Rose the third. Past the 20.
Defense, Larry Rose, great job. Great jump cut in the middle of the hole. Now getting the yard line. New Mexico State now has a first down and can be off and moving.
Rose, short gain. Center, Brayton Medina at left guard for the Aggies. Larry Rose the third, wanting room and none there.
Improvement in this run defense. Great pursuit to the ball. Larry Rose the third trying to string it out, and Jordan Mitty and the rest of the crew doing a great
on the line, closest to the line of scrimmage besides that, or at the first down marker. So again, they'll dump it off, and now the Bobcats looking to make the stop on Larry Rose the third, and they will.
Sluggish after their first touchdown drive. Now they're starting to gain their momentum. So now we really get a chance to see football being played. From made that throw, but once again, that's why I play cornerback and not quarterback.
Interesting call here. Texas State, so interesting the strategy. So many times they're not bringing many and relying on their coverage. It's worked for the most part. Now Rose was able to stay on his feet. His knee was not on the ground. Now we...
Ryan London.
Texas State doing a great job. He's in Anyama, Frankie Griffin doing a great job swarming to the ball, bringing up now a third.
This is a wobbler, not a lot of hang time, and returnable by Larry Rose III.
With all the time to throw. That time, good coverage by the DBs, but he still was able to run for the first down. Back with a minute to go, and Tyler Rogers feeling it.
Ripley had to leap to catch the snap, and a beauty. From the 6, Larry Rose III, no chance. Huntley the handoff. Or rather, Rose gets a nice block, enough for the first down with 25 seconds remaining.
And a lot of times, people say receivers are soft and they don't like to get physical. Look at Jaleel Scott going in there, throwing his body around.
The third in the backfield with Rogers. He'll get the call straight ahead. And a good second effort. He gets 8. Much easier when you're tied to a conference. But this, again, their last year as a Sun Belt football member. This is Rose with a hole and into Texas State territory.
Rose doing a good job of being patient, allowing his offensive line to open up the holes for him, picking up the first. That's what offensive coordinators are known to do in this league.
2nd and 10. Bobcats bringing 4. Again, Rogers with time. Now flushed out of the pocket. Will dump it off to Rose. Sidesteps a man. Enough for the first. Off.
Almost looking like another guy with the last name Rogers that we all know and respect. Doing a phenomenal job of still keeping his eyes downfield. Can't find any open receiver, just dumps it up closer to make a play on the ball.
Rogers hands it off to Rose, slipping through.
Going back with Jaleel Scott, you've got to bring that pass in and help out your quarterback.
Not good hang time here. Rose chancing to return. Gets a good block, trying to get to the edge, and won't. To become bowl eligible. Their last bowl game, New Year's Day, 1960. Tyler Rogers on first down. An open Larry Rose III, who stays in bounds. And down the field, Rose, the blocker in front of him. First and goal coming.
I don't know exactly what the Bobcats were doing on defense on this play. Obviously, Rogers looking downfield, looking off everybody, not allowing anybody to see Rose leaking out of the backfield. Hits him right there on the money. Both teams.
Rose pushed back in Fairfield, Texas, 3 hours away. Rose with his 5th touchdown of the year.
The senior tailback showing exactly that physicality always wins.
Shot, and then the 32nd rushing touchdown of his career. His Aggies up 10. 7 a game. This is what New Mexico State does. Plenty of time again. They'll dump it off to Rose. Krosick is in front of him. Rose. Got about 3.
Happened right now.
Shotgun snap to Rogers, but they will keep it on the ground. They win 2 of those 3. They get their 6 wins and are bowl eligible.
Very strongly to win this game.
3rd and 2. Rose. First down and more. Brought down just shy of the goal line. Rose III puts this away for sure.
And I think that pretty much ends all the possibility of the Bobcats possibly coming back in this game. Fairfield High School back as a youngster.
Looking to get him another score. Pushing the pile forward.